Are you ready for some Battle Spirit Saga booster box on booster box action? Well, in this video, I challenge Prodigioustcc to where he gets a booster box and creates a deck. I get a booster box and create a deck. We both got Aquatic Invaders, and what do you know? We both have a very similar blue deck, but what are you going to do when most of the cards in that set are blue? And if you like this kind of content, we have a bunch of random other challenges that we're going to be doing and playing against each other. One is the Wheel of Spirits. That'll be coming out soon. But we did play 2 games. This one's on my channel. There's another one on his channel. I'll have the link to it in the description if you want to check it out. And with all that being said, let's get into the match. Can roll. I got 4.
2.
All right, probably should look at the cards before I decide.
I should probably put my deck upright.
Right, just mistakes
2,
all around.
4.
So I'm going to keep, and I'll go first.
Cool. All right, I will keep as well.
Okay, so we made these out of 1 booster box of Aquatic Invaders. This is going to be interesting. So,
yes.
Draw. I don't get a core. And then I will play a Rock Golem for 3. Who knew I was going blue, right?
Oh, no.
So, when the spirit attacks, if the spirit has a soul core on it, select the Nexus card from your trash and return it to your hand. And I will pass the turn off to you.
Okay. So, core step, refresh, draw. Okay, I've got... Let's go... I will pay 2 to drop down a Diamond Sanctuary. At level 2, this Nexus cannot be selected by effects of your opponent's magic.
All right.
And then I will pay 2 to play a Deep Sea Fanatic. I'll put the Soul Core on it. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. No!
Looking for Nexuses, huh? Look at all that blue. Who would have known?
Who would have guessed? And there goes my 1 copy of Cthulhu Shark to the bottom of the deck.
You don't need it. It's all right.
Yeah. And then I will pass the turn. Move this over here. Okay, right. And it's just 1,000.
Gotcha. All right, so I'm gonna get my core, draw a card, and then let's see, what should I do? I'm going to pay 3 to bring out Hammer Gordon. So it has Crush +1, and when it's fully leveled, your opponent's spirits that cost 3 or fewer cannot attack unless they pay 1 core. So we're not going to do that yet. But I am going to attack you with Warhammer Gordon. So you're going to crush 2 cards.
There goes an Iron Golem and a Golem Constructor.
All right. And
how much is it?
It is 3,000.
I'll take that.
All right, and I'm passing the turn off to you.
Okay. Refresh.
So how many Nexuses do you have in that deck?
9?
9?
I think.
All right, not bad.
I believe I've got 9. I will pay 1 to play a Iron Hammer Oswald. I will put 1 core on it for right now. When the spirit attacks, it has Crush, and then at 2 or 3, while the spirit attacks, for each spirit discarded by this card's Crush effect, gain 1,000 BP for the turn.
Okay.
And then I will... How do I want to do this? I will pay 2 to put 1 on there. Yeah, put another one there for just right now. And then I will swing your golem that is upright. What's its BP?
2,000. Is it worth it?
Yeah, that is the question. Okay, I will pass the turn on to you.
All right. Untap, get my core, draw a card, and then I'll play another rock golem for 1.
Oh no.
All these golems, we will level up Warhammer Gordon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing. Wait, what's the guy in the middle? What's his BP?
1, 2, 1.
1, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to attack with. He's 5,000, and it's going to be crushing 3.
Okay. 1. There's my Seabed Lighthouse. 2, 3. All right, and then I will get rid of my. I'll block it with my Deep Sea Fanatic.
All right, and then I'll pass the turn off to you.
Okay. Get these bad boys back. Drop 1 here. Draw a card. Okay, I will. I could do that, or I could do this. I will, for the cost of 2, I will play a Fantastical Monk Sanzor, which is, and then I will put 1 core on it. Drop a core here. Just right now it says neither player can draw using magic effects.
All right. I think I saw him and I was like, I'm not going to put him in my deck. No, you're not going to be drawing that much.
And then I just need to get him up to level 2. So I'll drop this right here, because during your opponent's turn, your opponent cannot summon a spirit that costs 4 or fewer more than once per turn. So it cuts down on flooding.
That's fair.
I will... what are the power of your...
Both are 2,000.
Both are 2,000. Okay. I will... Alright. Oswald is level 2, so he's swinging 3,000. He has a crush of 2, and any spirits bump his BP up by 1,000. So 3,000 coming at you. Crush
Okay.
2.
So crush 2, let's get that out of the way.
Yeah.
So my Deep Sea Fanatic and a Gordon.
Okay, so that puts him up to 5,000 for the swing.
5,000. Okay, so I'm not going to block, and I will take that hit.
Okay. I will pass the turn on to you.
All right. So I will untap, get my core, and I'm looking for a Nexus. That'd be really nice right now. All right. We will Let's see. The guy on the left. What does he cost to play?
This guy costs 4. This guy costs 5.
4 and 5. Okay. So that's not gonna work. Probably know all the cards I have. Okay, so we are going to just level some people up. So we're gonna make Warhammer Gordon level 4. And then I'll put 2 on that rock golem. And I will attack with Gordon, so he's gonna crush for 4 this time.
1, 2, 3. 4. There's my own Gordon. Bye bye.
Yeah, you don't need him.
Don't need him. And how much is coming at me?
7,000.
7,000, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will take that.
All right. So you got 3 left. I am going to also attack with 4,000.
4,000. What's his cost?
His cost is 3. Why do you
Okay.
ask?
I will. So I will flash.
Okay.
I will pay 1 to break burst. Select one of your opponent's spirits with a cost of 3 or fewer and destroy it. I will destroy that spirit.
All right. And then I will end my turn.
Okay. Refresh. Cores. Core. Draw. Radical, my dude. I will pay 1 to play a Unchained Arena. When destroyed, place a core from the void into your reserve. But because Bokruga, when you place a blue nexus, treat the spirit as level 3 during this turn. So he has 10,000 power during this turn.
Gotcha.
Which is pretty a-okay in my books.
I'm just not gonna block.
And then I will bring him up to level 2, which means during your opponent's turn, your opponent cannot summon a spirit that costs 4 or fewer more than once per turn.
Okay.
And then...
So before you start attacking, I forgot to talk about... Well, you know what Warhammer Gordon does, right? At highest level?
Let me just check right here. Yes. Your opponent's spirit that costs 3 or fewer cannot attack unless they pay 1 core.
Yep. I don't think you actually have a 3 or fewer, but just throwing that out there.
Just Iron Hammer Oswald.
Okay.
So he is... I bumped him up to level 4. Up to level 3, so he's 5,000. I might as well just swing with the 10. Swing with the 10,000.
Okay. I will... what am I going to do? So Oswald costs 3?
Oswald costs 2. I don't like how you're asking that question.
I will flash for
What could
1,
it be?
and I will break burst
Man.
to get rid of that guy. And then I will take the hit from the Bakruga?
Bakruga? Something like that.
So I'm going to take that hit.
Okay, well, dang. Okay, I will pass the turn on to you.
All right.
So just on your turn, you can't summon more than 1 4 or less because of the monkey.
4 or less. Okay, gotcha. I'll get my core. Draw a card. Only 1 of 4 or less. So we'll get... And what's his power?
He is at 5,000 right now.
5,000. Okay. So I'm gonna play this giant platoon. He just has regular crush, so I'll pay 1.
Okay.
And then we'll give him a soul, and then I'm gonna load him up.
Okay.
And then, so he's 7,000 right now. So I'm going to attack with the giant platoon. So you need to crush 3.
Okay. There goes a Bakruga. There goes another Nexus. And a Strong Draw.
Strong Draw. All right. I haven't drawn a single Nexus. All right. So 7,000 coming at you.
I will take that.
And then I will... Let's see. I have 3... I'm going to pass my turn and play it safe.
Okay. I will refresh. Core. New core. Draw. Radical, my dude. I will pay 2 to play another Bakruga.
All right.
Put 1 on there. Then I will pay 1 to play an Enchained Arena. So now both of these are at 10 for the turn.
Gotcha.
And then I will put... I will put 2 on here and 2 on here, which means during my opponent's attack step, your opponent's spirits that cost 5 or fewer cannot attack unless they pay 1 core. So you have to pay 2 cores to attack with 5 or fewer.
All right. That's going to be fun.
I'll swing 10.
Okay. I'm going to take that hit. No flash.
Okay.
It's tied right now, 2 and 2. What are you going to do?
I can play it safe. I'm gonna pass my turn. I'm gonna pass it on you.
But you have
I'm scared.
a really big Bakruga right now, just sitting there. You
Yeah, and then I swing. You swing. I swing. You take it. You upright, and then you just run me over.
True. Okay. So you're passing the turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll untap, get my core, draw a card. So, let's see. Alright, there's going to be some big brain moves coming up, hopefully. That's not going to work. And neither will that. What does this guy do? How many cards do you have in your trash?
Oh, a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Perfect.
Doesn't sound perfect to me.
So, let's see. That just refreshes.
I just so you can only, just cleaning up on here, you can only summon 1 4 or less during your turn, and if you want to attack anything 5 or less, it's 2. Just making sure all my effects are counted for.
So I'm gonna play the Ocean Knight Allegro. At level 2, when the spirit attacks, if your opponent has 10 or more cards in their trash, select their spirit that costs the most and destroy it. And then when he's fully leveled, when the spirit reduces your opponent's life, you may exhaust one of your nexuses to select one of your sea face spirits and refresh it.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'll pay for 4. And then let's load him up a bit to get him to level 4. And then it was 5 or below, right? That I had to pay?
Yes, 5 or below you have to pay.
Okay. So he costs 6 to play. And then I will attack you with the Ocean Knight. So he's attacking. He's also
he level 2?
Yep.
So which means that my monk goes away.
Okay.
Okay, so boop.
Yeah, he's the what is it? Spirit that costs the most, right?
Yeah, and he costs 5. The other 2 cost 4.
Okay.
Okay.
He's 7,000.
I will. All your other spirits are 5 costs or lower.
Yes. So I don't think
Okay,
I can
which
attack
means-
with any of them.
Yes. So I will take this hit.
All right. And then it's your turn.
Okay. I need to believe in the heart of the cards because I need to draw something good.
Yeah. Somehow you got to get through my line and hit me twice. Did you draw something good?
No. I will pay 1 to play a Enchained Arena. So these 2 are now back up to 10. I will put 2 Nexuses on it. So now you have to pay 3 to attack with anything that is 5 cost or lower.
That's ridiculous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, these guys are already. Okay, I'm going to put all of these onto him. So, and then I'll swing 10 with this guy.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
Just 1.
What are the odds that that's like a double heart and you hit me twice? I'm gonna go slim. Very not
Very
existent.
slim.
I'm gonna take the hit.
Okay.
So that puts me down to 1.
All right, and then I will pass the turn on to you. So end of my turn, he is now at an 8 instead of 8,000 instead of 10,000.
Okay.
You can play as many cards as you want because the monkey's gone, and then anything 5 or fewer you have to pay 3 to attack with. But I'm sure you have.
The army is coming
Once, yeah, yep.
in. All right, so untap. We will get a core, we'll draw, and then, just in case, we're going to play this Mermaid Princess, just because, for 2. We'll throw a 1 on it. When summoned, you may place a Nexus card in your hand without paying its cost.
Ooh.
Only Nexus that I drew, Rock Killer. And we just start loading up on people again. Do that. We'll put that there. And I will attack you with, we'll just say, the Rock Golem.
Now you have to pay, because he's 5 cost or lower, you have to pay 3 to attack with him.
Oh, never mind. We're not doing that.
Yeah. So you can attack with your...
These 2 aren't.
Yeah.
So I will attack with the Ocean Knight.
And then gets rid of my, I guess this one, because they're both cost 4.
Yep.
And I will block. He's 8,000.
8, and this guy is 7. So I'm gonna flash.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm just style points here for a strong draw. So he is 10,000.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. And then I'll attack with the mermaid.
All right, and I'm going to flash. I'll pay 3. All my war gods are treated as their highest level. That was sitting in my hand the whole time. Gosh darn it.
Did you get any war gods?
I got Oswald, and then I milled all the rest of them.
Hey,
Oh, you milled all the rest of them, I should say. Yeah, man. All I wanted was Block Golem. I don't know if you have him, but he's got Crush, and then if one of your Nexuses has a... I was like, I need this guy. I need this guy out so badly, but you milled him. So that was fun for me.
I had that mermaid in there the entire game, I think since opening hand, and I didn't have a Nexus. I drew 1 the entire time. And I swear there's more in here.
I was actually very surprised how well the Bakruga and all my Nexuses played out. Because I had him in here, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. But I was like, I don't know how often I'm going to get my Nexuses out. But I was just like, every turn, there's a Nexus. All right. So that's, well, that's that for you.
That was rough with those, what is it, Enchanted Arenas?
Yeah, the Enchained Arenas. Yeah, that just let you basically have to pay to attack. I like those.
Yeah, I have those in mind too. I only put them in because I wanted more Nexuses, but I can see how that adds up. If I didn't have that, the Ocean Knight or the Mermaid out, I probably wouldn't be able to attack because everything would have lost 3 cores and then be weak.
Yeah, it was. It's awesome. I like the way this deck plays. If I don't mill out half of it and not get to play it, I like it.
That's true. That Cthulhu Shark probably would have came in handy.
Yeah, but I put him right at the bottom, right from the very beginning.